Welcome to the Panic Button, everyone. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I'm mentally delayed.
And so Lillytino is back from his break after the state of Florida came after him for taking photos in the women's bathroom while there were people behind him that didn't give him consent to photographing them in the bathroom. So he took a break, and now he's back, and this is his I'm Back video.
Is anyone surprised that he is back? Because I think the bigger surprise was how long he took a break for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First two comments, though, on this video.
Oh, my God, I was dying. I was dying when I was looking. It says, take a longer break, please.
Bro, nobody told you to come back from the break.
Yeah. Nah, man.
Hello. I'm back. What's up? Long time no see. The last time you saw me, I was talking about taking a break. And I did take a break. And now I'm back. But while I was gone, I did some reflecting on the way that I've been approaching things and figured something out. And that something is that I've been leading with anger. I kind of already knew that. Before, but that I've been leading with anger, and specifically that I don't want to lead with anger. I think it's a really easy trap to fall into, to let anger be the fuel, because there's
He enjoys being angry. A lot of these guys who are pretending to be women are angry at women specifically. They get off by being angry at women. They have fun with it. And they actually will do things like take selfies in the women's bathroom in order to make women angry because they're angry at women.
I don't even think it's just the anger with women. I think that these are people, like he admitted, who are edgelords, who just want to get a rise out of people.
They want attention.
I think it's people like that going in and doing things like this. I also think that there was a time when we were all, not all of us were, but we were all letting it slide. Oh, they're just being an aggressive, whatever, we just stay away. Mm-hmm. Now people are actually putting up a fit about it. Now people are actually going to say something about it. And they're going to stop people like Nick and be like, no, sir. We're not leading with aggression anymore. We're not leading with the anger. If you're angry, you can leave. You probably need help. We are talking at least with a little bit of respect for each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of the guys who pretend to be women, they know that women don't want them in their bathrooms. And because they don't like women, they're like, well, how can I piss these women off? Oh, I'll go mark my territory in their bathroom, then put a sticker on the frickin' mirror saying a trans woman peed here. Like you're just instigating problems for your side. You're just going to make more women mad at you.
I don't believe Nick doesn't want to lead with anger. I believe Nick does. I think Nick is realizing that anger doesn't get him views and doesn't get people that agree with him. And I know I've brought this up before. I'll bring it up again. Ever since the Charlie Kirk incident has happened, people are no longer looking for the crazy, yelling, angry person in the room. No one's supporting that. No one wants that because they're thinking that you're going to end up supporting, endorsing, inspiring someone to be that unhinged. It's not flying anymore.
Well, it is flying for the progressive left. I mean, they're all down for it. They love it.
Yeah, but the right is against it.
But any normal person is against it, yes. That's why,
and that's been, apparently normal's been pushed to the right, so.
Normal's, pushed to the right, but also in the middle. And a very small percentage of people on the left, but I'd say like majority of the people who are on the left nowadays, they're all freaking crazy people, or they're letting the crazy people run the asylum and dictate everything.
Yeah. The fact that Nick isn't in an asylum is kind of crazy, actually.
Back in the day, he would have been.
Oh, definitely. The day.
There's a lot of anger to go around, especially being a trans person in this day and age. But I just don't want to.
This is how we meant it, but yeah, a lot of trans people are pretty damn angry people. That's why it's a mental health issue, because they're angry. Yeah, he probably means people being angry at trans people, but I mean, who started this? Who started the anger issue? Who started the trans women started pushing their shit on everyone and making people mad because they didn't want equal rights. They wanted your rights. They wanted our rights. So people are mad at them, but they're also the angry, crazy people.
Let me just say, I don't believe in a lot of the left-wing stuff at all. At all. We've talked about most of it here. But even your side hates you.
Yeah, that's
even
true.
the people on the left who agree with whatever ideology you say you believe with, even they can't stand your ass. They can't. They don't want you to be a part of their group. I saw Pink News. Wasn't it Pink News? I was showing you the video where they were saying that Lillytino was a grifter.
Yeah.
And that a friend of yours allegedly came out and said that you're only doing this because you hate women. And I'm not here to say that's true, that's false, but there's allegations out against you. And so the thing is, it's not just the people on the right who don't agree with the trans stuff that don't like you. You are genuinely in the safest place you could be to be trans. Let's start
left.
there. Well, America, you're in the safest place you can be. Additionally, being on the left, you're definitely super safe. But because you pushed, because you made people believe so hard against you, they're pushing against their ideology. They're realizing how crazy it is, and now they're actually stepping away from people like you because you are so unhinged. You are so irrational.
But isn't that just who they are?
And
The majority of them nowadays?
I hate this. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to tell you I'm sorry, but I'm not going to actually say I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you that I sat down and I thought about things, but I didn't because you can hear me verbalizing how I'm thinking of them right now. You can hear it. Oh, I sat down and I thought that I didn't want to lead with anger. I didn't realize I was. Well, actually, I did realize I was, but he's actively processing the information as he's trying to tell you he's thought about it. Doesn't that make, if you thought about it, you wouldn't be like, oh, well, actually, you'd be like, I realized I was leading with anger. I know I was leading with anger, and that's just not who I want to be. But that's not what you did, because you do want to lead with anger. I don't like leading with anger. It's very rare that I do get super angry in one of these videos, because I don't like leading with anger. So that's a true statement from me. But from this mother...
I don't know what kind of soul searching you can do in 2 months, but I guess he's just pretending he did his soul searching like he's pretending to be a lady.
I think it's called my bank account is drained and I need more money from TikTok.
Yeah.
But I just don't want it anymore because it makes me unhappy. So it's easier said than done, but the goal is to lead with kindness. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Not just in making content, but in everything that I do.
I decided that I'm actually going to try to be a woman and not lead with anger like a man. I'm going to try to be kind like a woman would right off the bat because she just wants to get through her day.
But you have to understand why a woman is nice. Majority of the reason women are nice is
Like I
because
said,
they don't
to get
want to
through her
rock
day.
the boat because they know they are physically weaker than men. These people, like the crazy ones, like Nick here, he doesn't believe that women are weaker than men. So he will never understand why women have to placate to a lot of people when they go out in public.
I think he does believe that women are weaker than men, and that's why he wants to be a woman because they're viewed as better, but they are weaker, so you could take advantage of it.
I don't know, man.
I had something, I lost it, sorry.
That I do. So, yeah.
Yeah, as a woman, you've been here, I know you have. Any woman who works any job where people come in, you see the weirdo come in.
Yeah.
You can't tell what they want you to call them. So you say, how are you doing today? Would you like anything else? Have a lovely day. No, you don't use the gender, not because you agree with their gender ideology and not because you want to make sure they have the most comfy time, but because you want to make sure you have the most comfortable time because you want to make sure that you don't feel uncomfortable and you're not like arising an anger, a frustration, or anything like that. That is why women are nice. And if women feel like they can handle themselves, you'll often see that they usually are way more, and I'll use the word specifically, bitchy. They're bitchy and they act like that, and they're still not any good in a fight. So.
Yeah, because nowadays most people, when they see someone who's a guy pretending to be a girl, they automatically will assume that they are aggressive people who are going to cause problems. So most people will just say as little as possible, barely speak to them, and get them on their way because it's easier to deal with that than the crazy that comes out of it.
You kind of yes and the crazy people.
Yeah, you have to.
It's like a...
The optics of trans women wouldn't be so horrible if the trans community was a little bit more picky of who they allowed into their clique. But They allowed everyone in with self-ID. And when you allow everyone in, guess how many crazies come aboard your ship?
How many Nicks?
Most of them.
How many Nicks?
There's a lot. There's a lot more Nicks than there are Blair Whites. People who aren't going to rock the boat.
I'd like to believe, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'd like to believe the opposite to be true.
I wish it was, but anytime I see, like, tell me a video where you saw a trans woman doing something nice for someone. Now tell me if you've ever seen a video of a trans woman doing something nasty. I think I just proved my point.
I think the problem is that they think nice is what we think is nasty. That's why they read to kids and do the twerking.
Yeah, because they're like, well, this is nice. It's like, no, that's not nice. That's something else that we can't say on YouTube.
So it's subjective. To me, definitely not nice. To the weirdos, freaks, and
yeah,
those people, they're like, yeah, it's so nice.
I showed you that video today of that
was crazy
non-binary person who was saying, well, what's the problem?
That was a woman on testosterone.
Little people, I can't. You can't even say,
don't even touch
okay.
it. Don't even touch it, because don't even touch it.
No, because we'll get demonetized and I'll get flagged again on my account.
If you want to post a reaction to the video, then we can do that.
No, I can't. I can't even do that because then I'll get flagged, just like that Lena Dunham video. I got flagged because I was exposing. We exposed Lena Dunham in a video for her doing something weird when she was younger.
Well, I think that might have been because of the conversation we had in that video.
Well, how can you not have that conversation? If we showed the video that I want to show in reference to what we were just discussing, we would get flagged immediately because of what this person says in the video. The thing the woman says in the video about children in particular and how it's okay with children watching specific things
that are only for adults, and why is it that adults are labeling it as weird?
Yeah,
that adult content shouldn't be viewed by children, and it's like so, because it is wrong. Up. It's very wrong. It's very wrong.
It's so messed up because the evil person with these evil thoughts about what kids should be able to do are trying to tell you and convince you that you're the bad person for thinking it's wrong. Now, that's where we are today in the LGBTQ community. We're in such a yucky spot that you can't even react to certain videos of theirs anymore without it getting completely flagged, hardline flagged on YouTube. That's where we are today. Thank you, people like Nick.
Rent was due, I guess. It's like what I said, dude.
Someone commented rent was due, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
Want to finish this video out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to try to start streaming again. Probably the day that I post this video. Definitely the day I post this video. Look out for a stream. I've got this new obsession with these like Disney card packs. So we're going to open some of those on stream. I'm going to go out and eat at restaurants just the same. I'm going to post videos just the same. Might take days or weeks to get back up to my normal schedule. But I'm excited to start up again because even though my time off has been very nice and a very nice opportunity that I have the privilege of taking to reflect on things, I'll be happy to see y'all again in the stream and to start creating again because it does bring me a lot of happiness to create. So yeah, I'll see you soon on the interwebs. Mr. Nugget, do you have anything to say? What do you think, Doug? Doug?
Help me! Help! SOS! The only reason I'm sniffing is because he had peanut butter. Help me! He put it on his thumb to make it look like I cared.
Oh my God. Also, I guess most of his time off included a lot of eating. And because I'm fat, I could say that. Mr. Tino here has gained quite a few pounds.
Not one of these comments is like...
Positive? Like, yay,
no,
he's back.
Everyone is like...
Why?
Get away. Why? Are you assuming the dog's gender? Lillytino's back, heartbroken, crying. Just go away, leading with male aggression. Hello, sir.
Oh boy.
It doesn't do the screen record thing anymore, does it?
When the evil people on your side don't like you, That's when you know you messed up. Anyway, are you happy Lillytino's back? Do you think he's not going to lead with anger anymore? Do you know what video we're talking about? The one with the lady on T. Talk about the...
It's crazy.
Young
did you
people.
repost it on Twitter?
No.
It was on Instagram.
I'm not going to traumatize anyone with that video.
You sent it to me.
I sent it to you through text.
I could be traumatized.
I was just replying to the video you sent me. I was like, oh, you saw this. This is funny. It's crazy.
In comparison to what you sent me, mine was light. Someone put the music to Lose Yourself over the lesbian yelling in the comments. Hilarious. Hilarious. Mine was lighthearted. Yours was scary. Okay. And one angry lesbian versus that.
Hey, it's good to know that they're out there. Okay?
Anyways, comment,
subscribe, join our memberships.
Come back next time for more torture because she just loves to dose it.
I do. Bye.